Hi folks, how's it going? Welcome to another WWE pay-per-view predictions video, and this is of course my predictions for the 2015 Royal Rumble. I can't wait, guys. I cannot wait. I've been looking forward to this for weeks. It feels so long ago since the last pay-per-view. The tables, ladders, chairs and stairs. It feels, such a long time ago since that took place, So yeah, I've been really looking forward to the Royal Rumble, and of course it's finally here. I'm surprised if there's anybody out there that doesn't like the Royal Rumble. It's just absolutely fantastic. So of course, guys, I'm going to give you guys my predictions. There's a few matches on here that I'm a bit not really looking forward to too much, but we'll get to them. The first one is the Royal Rumble kickoff match between The New Day, of course, Big E, Xavier Wood and Kofi Kingston, taking on the team of Antonio Cesaro, or just Cesaro, Cesaro, Tyson Kidd and Adam Rose. For me, it's probably obvious who's going to win. I hope I'm wrong, but I think the New Day will win. I'm not a big fan of the New Day at all, guys. I just can't get into them. Not at all. I didn't like them as singles competitors, to be honest, and I definitely don't like them as the New Day. From what I've heard, a lot of people have got mixed opinions about the New Day, but in my opinion, I don't like them, guys. I really can't, get into them and enjoy them at all. Adam Rose is a little bit better as a heel, since he turned on the bunny and stuff. It's about time he turned heel. But I think this one, like I said, the New Day is going to win. But I like Cesaro and Tyson Kidd as a team. I think they make quite a good team. I'm a big fan of Cesaro, and I really do like Tyson Kidd as well. I think he's quite, underappreciated. He obviously has had injuries and things. But yeah, I think Tyson Kidd's really good in the ring. Really entertaining stuff. So yeah, I'm wanting, obviously, Cesaro, Tyson Kidd and Adam Rose to win, but I think the New Day's going to win, probably. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Next match is, I'm actually quite looking forward to this one. It's a tag team match between Road Dogg and Billy Gunn, of course, the New Age Outlaws, taking on Connor and Victor, the Ascension. Quite looking forward to this. I do like the Ascension. I think the Ascension are really good. I can't understand JBL, I really can't. JBL's always somebody that obviously supports the bad guys, usually. But you can't stand the Ascension. So, it's a heel tag team, a really good heel tag team. And, JBL just can't stand them. So, I don't know what they're doing with that, I really don't. But yeah, for me, the Ascension are really good. Obviously, saying they're better than the bloody, we got Demolition and the Road Warriors and things. Got a lot of people pissed from what I've heard. Especially insulting the Road Warriors. Animal and Hawk. But I like the Ascension guys. They're doing, they're being heels. They're being bad guys. People surely can see that. So yeah, I think this will be an obvious one. I think the Ascension's going to win quite easily, I would say. So I'm pulling for the Ascension as well. Again, I like the New Age Outlaws, but the Ascension, they're rising, a rising heel tag team basically, and I think they'll, put them in a match, either Elimination Chamber or Fastlane, or they'll put them in a match with the Usos, I think, for the tag team titles, which I'm looking forward to see. Next match is the Divas Tag Team match between, of course, the team of Paige and Natalya taking on the Bella Twins, Nikki and Brie. I personally think they could have had a Divas title match rather than this match. I'd rather have seen, Paige versus Nikki Bella, and Paige gets cheated out of the win thanks to, Brie, interference by Brie Bella or something like that. I'm not really a big fan of Divas tag matches. Unless there's like a title on the line or something like that. But I can only see this going one way, a Paige and Natalya win. And that means, I don't know, maybe Paige and Natalya will have a match on Raw to, for the number one contenders, spot or something. I don't know, something like that. I just don't think, there's any, point in the Bellas winning this, to be honest. Because then if the Bellas do win, that'll probably put Natalya and Paige out with the number one contender spot, if you know what I mean. And then who will that leave? Alicia Fox? God knows. AJ's disappeared, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I think in this match, it's only going to go one way, Natalya and Paige to win, and I want Natalya and Paige to win as well. You know, I like Paige. I think Paige is my second favourite diva. You know, after AJ. So yeah, Paige and Natalia to win. That's my prediction, and pulling for them as well. Next match again. I'm so over this now. It's the WWE Tag Team Championship match between the WWE Tag Team Champions Jimmy and Jey Uso, taking on the team, of course, of The Miz and Damien Mizdow. I'm so over this, guys. You know, I don't know why they decided to give the Usos the tag team titles back. The only thing I can think about is if, obviously, they gave them the title just so that, you know, they can have a feud with the Ascension. That's the only thing I can think about this. To be honest, I just think the Usos have had the tag team titles before for so long. I just want to see new champions, folks. You know, I really do. And yeah, I think it's going to be an easy one to predict. Jimmy and Jey Uso to win this match quite easily. Who do I want to win? I would have said The Miz and Damien Mizdow, but I want the Usos to win just because, you know, you can't have The Miz and Damien Mizdow taking on the Ascension, can you? Heels against heels. So yeah, it's got to be the Usos to win, and I'll probably want the Usos to win just so I can, you know, hopefully see a feud between them and the Ascension. Is that it? Apart from also the main event. Yeah, I think that's it, apart from the main event. Yeah, the main event, folks, of course, is the WWE World Heavyweight Championship match between WWE World Heavyweight Champion Brock Lesnar taking on, of course, Superman himself, John Cena, and Mr. Money in the Bank, the future of WWE, Seth Rollins. I keep bumping that bloody tripod, sorry folks. It could be a good match. I'm really happy not Roman Reigns. I'm so happy they threw Seth Rollins in there. I really am. I didn't want to see Cena and Brock Lesnar again. I'm getting so sick of seeing Brock Lesnar versus John Cena. So I'm so happy, guys, they've thrown, you know, Seth Rollins in there. I think it's you know, something that will really improve the match, in my opinion. It'll improve my enjoyment of the match. Always love triple threats, you know, fatal four ways. I love those kind of matches. You don't see them often enough, in my opinion. So yeah, I'm so happy it's a triple threat match. Who do I want to win? Either Brock Lesnar or Seth Rollins. You know, just I don't know what they would do with John Cena, guys. I really don't. I mean, you're looking at, you know, the Royal Rumble. We'll get to that in a minute. But in my opinion, the two favourites to win, you know, I think it's either going to be Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan. You know, I just can't really see a Roman Reigns and John Cena feud. Can't see Daniel Bryan and John Cena feud. You know, it's, you know, face versus face. You know, the good guys. You know, you want a face versus a heel, really. So yeah, it's either going to be a Brock Lesnar or Seth Rollins, I think, and I think it'll be Brock. I think it'll Brock retain. Either that or Brock wins, and then, you know, he's knackered, he's beaten up, and Seth Rollins cashes in Money in the Bank out of nowhere and gets the title that way. Personally, I think that would be quite a good way to do it. You know, either that or cash in at, I don't know, Elimination Chamber maybe. I don't know, maybe he doesn't compete in the Elimination Chamber match or something, and he just, I don't know, bursts out of the bottom of the Elimination Chamber. I don't know, something like that would be quite epic to happen. But as for this match, guys, I'm going to say Brock Lesnar to win. Whether Seth Rollins cash in or not, I really don't know. I'm going to say no to a Seth Rollins cash in at the Royal Rumble. But again, you never know. But yeah, Brock Lesnar to win. Like I say, I can only see either Brock or, you know, Seth Rollins winning, and I'm going to go Brock. Who do I want to win? Probably Seth Rollins. I think Seth Rollins is the most entertaining out of the guys in there. So yeah, Seth Rollins all the way. Big fan of Seth Rollins. So yeah, but my prediction is Brock to win. He'll retain, I think. Okay, so that leaves the big thing to talk about. I've already revealed my prediction. You know, Roman Reigns or Daniel Bryan. And if to give a prediction, I'm probably going to say Roman Reigns. The reason being, they're pushing Roman Reigns like mad, you know. He's always, you know, like the OP guy at the moment, the overpowered guy. Daniel Bryan, I do not want to see Daniel Bryan win. You know, not again. We've seen him, you know, he's had his WrestleMania moment. I mean, fair enough, he got an injury, so he couldn't, you know, keep it for long. But, you know, we've had Daniel Bryan highlight WrestleMania, guys. I do not want to see Daniel Bryan highlight WrestleMania again. You know, I want somebody else. You know, I mean, a lot of people are bitching about Roman Reigns, but, you know, I personally think Roman Reigns is good. You know, I really like Roman Reigns. You know, he's improving. I think he's improving on the mic. In the ring, in my opinion, I think he's good to watch. I mean, a lot of people argue, like he's only got a couple of moves. Cena's got a couple of moves, but it doesn't stop people liking Cena, you know. And if I had to come down to Cena or Roman Reigns, who would you support? Gotta be Roman Reigns, isn't it? Surely. Not bloody Super Cena. Yeah, I'm going on to a bit of a bloody rant. My prediction for the Royal Rumble is Roman Reigns to win. Who do I want to win? Of course, got to be Dean Ambrose or returning Randy Orton, maybe? I hope so. I hope Randy Orton returns. There's rumours about him returning. I think we'll see quite a few returns. You know, quite a few shocks. I'm going to go for a few shocks. Randy Orton, I think, will return. I think Chris Jericho might return. I hope. I'm not really sure what his status is, you know, with like Fozzy and stuff. Maybe he's touring. But I'd love to see Chris Jericho return. I think Sheamus will make a return. He's been injured for quite a while, but I think he could return. I think Bo Dallas might come back. I really hope Bo Dallas comes back. If that music hits, that inspirational music, it's going to be so bloody epic. I'm trying to think who else could return. Sting in the Royal Rumble? Maybe? That would be quite interesting. Maybe have Triple H in Triple H. I think Triple H could make an appearance in the Royal Rumble. I think that would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, maybe Triple H could be in the ring, you know, completely dominating, holding everybody out. And then the music hits and it's bloody Sting or The Rock. Because there was rumours about Triple H and The Rock at WrestleMania, but now there's rumours about Triple H and Sting at WrestleMania. You know, so I have no idea. But yeah, I think Triple H will be in the Rumble, and he will basically be in the Rumble with The Rock or Sting, and he'll probably get eliminated. He'll get eliminated by The Rock or Sting, and that'll probably lead to a feud building up to WrestleMania. I think that would be quite a good thing to happen. I think The Undertaker could make an appearance. Again, there's more rumours about Undertaker at WrestleMania. The Undertaker versus Sting, if Sting doesn't fight Triple H, or The Undertaker versus Bray Wyatt, which I personally would like to see. Undertaker and Bray Wyatt, you know. I think that would be quite good. So maybe Bray Wyatt could be in the Rumble. Well, I think he will be in the Rumble. But Bray Wyatt could be in the Rumble. And Undertaker you know, enters the Rumble out of nowhere and gives Bray Wyatt a pile driver and like throws him out the ring. Again, that could lead to a feud leading up to WrestleMania. So there's quite a few things that could happen. And I'm really looking forward to the Royal Rumble, guys. I think it's going to be really, really good. Don't want to see Ziggler win. A lot of people are pulling for Ziggler, but I really don't want to see Ziggler win. I'd like to see, like say, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, Randy Orton, and I'm trying to think of anybody else who would make, who'd be quite good at WrestleMania. Can't think of anybody else, to be honest. There's probably the main ones, I would say. So yeah, guys, I think that's it. I'm going to go with my prediction. My prediction, Roman Reigns. Who do I want to win? I wouldn't mind Roman Reigns, but I would say, for me, big Randy Orton fan, big Dean Ambrose fan, so I want one of them to win. But if they don't win, I'm definitely pulling for Roman Reigns. You know, not Daniel Bryan. We don't want to see Daniel Bryan again. Well, I don't. I know a lot of people are pulling for Bryan. But anyways, yeah, that's my prediction. Roman Reigns to win the Rumble. If it's going to be as obvious as it is like last year, you know, it'll be Roman Reigns. You know, because it was so obvious that Batista was going to win it last year. Even though I didn't think Batista was going to win it, I thought, you know, that's going to be too obvious. But the obvious did end up happening, and Batista did end up winning. So if it's going to be as obvious as last year, it's going to be Roman Reigns. But you never know. I think Batista could make an appearance in Rumble as well. That's somebody else I think could make a return. The Animal Batista. But anyways, yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching this little prediction video, guys. Let me know who you want to win these matches. Let me know who you think will win the Royal Rumble. Who you think deserves to win the Rumble. Or is there anybody out there that you really don't want to see win the Royal Rumble? So, yeah. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed this, guys. Thanks very much for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching, and as always, enjoy the show.